Hello everybody and welcome to Wednesday Night Mighty Blow. Here we are in some random American town. I'm Jim McMahon and with me is Gorilla Mezzo. Hello.
Hello. How we doing tonight, Jim? We are in the town of El Paso, Texas. Down south where no one wants to be ever. It's Texas. Hooray, Texas.
I've heard of El Paso in Texas, so there you go.
Yeah, it's a salsa that you can buy on the market, and it's a state that thinks they're more important than they are.
Brilliant.
We have a great match coming up next.
Well, anyway, first up, speaking of things that are that think they're more important than they are, we've got a hell of a match right off the get-go. Jimmy Fantastic with table leg in his corner against Goliath. Goliath probably the only man excited to have a table leg sized penis thrust right at him. So this should be an exciting one.
Yes, of course, everyone's favourites here, Jimmy Fantastic and Table Leg, the two heroes of the company, the glorious ones. The two people who basically the entire fortunes of the promotion lie on.
Well, in that the owner runs the stream, I guess no one could really argue that point. And the owner clearly has Jimmy Fantastic, the wrestler, in his pocket in some sort of weird. A below board business that we're not allowed to talk about on this. Anyway, let's go ringside.
Glorious.
Yeah. Are we gonna have to watch Glorious twice for these guys?
No, just once. Just
Table
once.
Leg will just come out with them. Thank God. Oh look! Now they both have really terribly designed clothes on.
Until
They go
I'm
through their lower
victorious,
torso.
and I will defend. I will defend.
Sorry, you were talked over by Extra Arms Bot there. Thank you very much, J5, for staying fantastic. You can have your title shot after the evening's show. And yeah, they've both got amazing robes. Yes, thank you for noticing that, Skuro. Fantastic, amazing, glorious robes. Table Leg tweeting, tweeting from ringside here. If I got you back, bro. Glorious.
Look like a flying squirrel in that thing.
Thanks, yeah, Cookie. It's a bit weird with the the legs underneath, isn't it?
Yeah, fair enough, J5. All right, everyone get comfy because we got a few minutes to wait before this match starts.
But feast your eyes on
that.
that.
They'll be.
Whoa. He's a Goliath.
I literally forget to talk during these sessions. I just stare at my screen. Like,
I can't think of a better way to kick off this night. I don't know. Part of me hopes
That's
Saxton
perfectly
would have
natural
won the
reaction.
announce table. That definitely would have made things better, but no such luck.
Yes, unfortunately the card is not up to date, J5. We did not do the card after Monday night's show, so we'll have to do it after tonight for Fridays.
Yeah. All right. Goliath had a big win in a really good match on Monday night. Looking to go 2-0 this week in this highly competitive super heavyweight division.
Yeah. Sorry,
I know. What have you done to the ring, Matt? It looks like a different material.
No, it's just.
Do you make it like satiny?
No, it's just.
Just for Goliath?
It just goes like that sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this handsome lad.
Looks like he shaved himself with a weed whacker, but yeah.
Accurate, I must say.
Now we know what happened to his toes, too.
Yeah, it's very good. Oh, vicious neck crank. Oh, the commentary's on.
Sure is.
Should we restart?
I mean, I don't know. The production truck might have a fit about that, but I don't know. It's your call. I can talk. I can talk louder than Corey Graves can or whoever.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we've just got a 5-man booth.
Yeah.
Look at this, giving Goliath a hug here. What a big head he's got.
He's got a big everything, really.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. He is a big lad.
Massive man. Goliath collecting himself outside the ring, right near table leg. Not really the most advised thing, but table leg did nothing there except cheer on his big brother.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of
I'm 99% sure I can't change it from this pause menu.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I think we've tried that one before.
Yeah.
Results.
I wouldn't want to say 100%, but yeah, I'm almost certain.
Oof. Big suplex there. But punches his way out of it.
Yeah. The people's champ punches his way out.
He's looking a little off balance. He'll need to find a way to turn things around. And a pin attack. No trouble getting out of that one. Yeah, he's not done yet.
Yes.
Vicious head crank.
The neck crank. This is.
Look at the torque.
Don't try this at home, kids. That's all I can say about the neck crank. As I'm trying it at home right now.
What impact.
Ooh, stamp to the spine there, slamming his head off, his gigantic head off the mat, and then pausing for the fans.
The cover.
Heroic stuff indeed.
Close on that one. Way too early. Clothesline. Right in the back of the neck. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
Oh, look at these. Look at these lefts and rights. He's busted him open. My God. That's some outrageous power he's got in those hands, isn't it, Skuro? Are you muted?
Oh, no. I was just waiting for something exciting to happen. It's kind of a low-tier competition in this match, so it wasn't really worth commenting.
I gotta say, when I saw this
Okay. Oh,
that was a long setup for that one, too.
wasn't it? Just. I understand. Jealousy's a terrible thing.
Well, I have nothing to be jealous about. I think the people know who the best commentator is. JFW. Frankly, I'm proud of all of the JFW competitors. I don't play favorites like you.
I think that you might have a favourite.
No, like I said, I call it like I see it, and when you see something right, you got to call it right. So that's if you're hearing specific wrestlers called right all the time, there must be a good reason for it.
In the history of wrestling, the only person who's a bigger mark for himself than Kevin Nash is Gorilla Metal.
But I'm not even a wrestler. I saw briefly before my computer crashed. I saw that. Yeah, that's not really of interest to me for wrestler. It was fine, I guess.
Despite having an impressive
The entrance is the best part about it, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see the entrance.
Yeah, she's got Land of Hope and Glory.
Here comes the rock bottom. We can move on.
Yep, here's a rock bottom. Does exactly the same amount of damage as a pop-up powerbomb.
Yeah, I don't think that's true.
It is absolutely true.
Yeah.
The cover, and this one's history.
It does do more than some moves. And less than others. But it does do exactly the same as a full powerbomb. There you go. A bit of trivia for you there.
I don't think you can call it trivia when you just randomly spout things off with no rationality. Anyway,
I can show you the proof if you want, Skurumet. So it's not no rationality. I proved it today. I discovered it today.
Oh yeah, how'd you do that? I didn't see that.
I was like testing. I was testing things.
Yeah, sounds very scientific. Good job.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on with this match, that was really not exciting in any way.
It was a squash, wasn't it? I mean, Goliath has been on a great run, but he's just not on Jimmy Fantastic's level. What can I say?
Yeah, well, no, again, you can min-max all day long. That's where you're gonna get things.
Look at this guy.
We've seen that time and again.
What a fine figure of a man. You know, dominated the match from beginning to end. Oh, God. I love him. Yeah, okay. I mean, I guess we're not a real show, so I can speak to you about it. What I did was I
really don't care.
Okay, well, I created some wrestlers, you know, and with stats that I knew and moves that I knew, and then started them off and just, you know, screenshotted how much damage they did and stuff. And it's very surprising. Like some moves, some finishers do way more than other finishers. Pedigree does less than Rock Bottom and Pop-Up Powerbomb. AA2 does the same amount of damage, but AA1 does like way more. It's like just stupid damage. So it's really weird, and everything's the same. Everything just does random amounts of damage. He looks exactly the same, Cocky. The one that you saw on the webcam had a bit more of a beard. But anyway, here's the complicated love triangle of Scotch Milk versus the fucking Rats.
Yeah, the fucking Rats lost their title shot that they had earned with some well-fought matches on Monday night, and then just couldn't get the job done in the main event, and now they're kind of fighting for relevancy here. I mean, if they lose this one to Scotch Milk, who have consistently underperformed as well, they might be out of the title conversation for a while.
It could be, yeah. Complicated love triangle, maybe.
Menage a Scotch.
Oh, they're coming out as Evolution.
Oh, look, they've got the same generic ass entrance that Mighty AF has had.
Well, this is disappointing, isn't it?
Yep. Well, we'll see how they do with the, ever popular Wendy in their corner, giving them advice.
This is up there with how disappointed I've ever been in my life, to be honest. I was expecting the bar entrance, and I got this. Oh, the Aussie commentator. Oh. Good day, everyone. I don't know who these shit cunts are, but I've got to remember to not move my top lip, and it seems to do a great job. You shit cat. There you go. That's him. McNaughton. Prime Angus. Oh, he's given the fist bump to Wendy. That's not all he's given to Wendy either. You just answered your own question, I think. Oh dear me. This awful evolution entrance that they give you.
Yeah, if only there was some way to bypass it when you knew it was going to be a waste of time, but
yeah, I didn't know. I didn't think. I just thought, oh, I'll add her into the team because on the team she came out with McNaughton and she like did the bar entrance with McNaughton and it was amazing. So I left her as part of the team. The fucking rats, here they are.
yeah, like I said, they got more to prove in this match than probably anyone except for, well, I guess maybe Calcium, but that's a whole different type of proving, I think, that we're looking for right now. So, yeah, if they can't come out with a win on this one, then I don't know. I don't want to see. I don't want to see him anywhere near a broadcast in this tag division if they're going to go back-to-back losses. You know, there's a lot of other up-and-comers. Like, where have the Unnatural Snackers been? You know, and you got to win to. You got to kind of win to stay on top of the JFW.
Yeah, good point. He is indeed, yes. C. Getchell 70. Yep. Cobra Kai, No Mercy. That's
McNaughton wasting no time, and Finney just decided to let him punch him in the face or something. Bold strategy, but probably not going to pay off for him.
Probably not.
But again, the Rats, when they win their matches, it's usually after you've counted them out already in the match. So yeah. We'll see.
Hard Irish whip, that wasn't it, from McNaughton?
Now our last, I think it was our last. Maybe it was 2 matches ago now for Scotchman. It's been a little while with them, but their best match was one in which McNaughton wrestled the entire time, never once tagged in Calcium, and then I believe they still won it though, didn't they? Or did they lose that?
Yes,
yeah. So possibly looking at a repeat of that, especially with Wendy ringside. You know, McNaughton really wants to emasculate Calcium a bit.
Yeah.
Your face. If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick. Let's hope not.
Smashes him in the corner. Will we see a quick tag? Will we fuck? The epitome of teamwork, these two are not.
Nope.
He might have it.
Hello, Finney.
He's definitely starting.
There we go. Guillotine rack or whatever. Oh. McNaughton flips it into a pin, but Chunter gets out of there real quick.
Oh, beautiful dropkick. And he's given everyone a lovely shot of McNaughton's penis.
Little glimpse. And there's our first tag, I think.
Yeah.
Finney in now, and yeah, it's gonna do more fucking rat shit.
Finney's back in with his big fucking head.
Shoulder breaker. Gutbuster. Beautiful technique.
Oof.
Ooh, what impact.
McNaughton counters. Whips him back into his team's corner. Would he tag in Calcium?
Well, you guys got off to a bad start, but kind of feuded a little bit with each other, but then became just the quintessential tag team inexplicably and won the match with really no issues. It was pretty stupid.
Yep. And Calcium's in, outrageous. McNaughton actually tagged him in.
Calcium might be spray tanning a little bit too heavily these days. Looking kind of like, I don't know, burnt umber, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, he is. He is great.
What I assume is a pasty white Southern Englishman. Well, I guess I don't know for sure, but that's always been my read.
Yeah, well, I think Graham Norton gets on the sunbeds a lot, you know.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to
Oh, wow, look at this. Tag team maneuver. Double team, tag team, double team. Oh, God. I'm too tired.
Well, the brainworms seem to have taken over Wendy on the outside there. So. Oh, something's going on. She's been doing that for the last minute.
Wendy.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
That's all I'm going to be able to watch. Oh, she's
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, there we go. Now, Big Don turn around, get her to the front there. And now, that fixed her.
Oh, good.
That's not the case, though.
Pacing in wide circles. It's an interesting choice.
Harsh impact.
Oof.
Comes up big with a reversal.
Oh, huge DDT. And he's happy with that, isn't he? Look at this.
Benny feeling it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Victory is on the horizon.
Oh boy, and here comes spinning.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Yeah. Very aggressive. What's this? Oh, he's going to kick him in the fucking chest. Look
Yeah,
at this.
he is. Gonna look for the coup de grace after, maybe.
He might have just ended this.
Nope. Doesn't go up top. Oh, it just kind of does a standing one.
This is clearly not the same
my
competitor
God.
who's
This
Oh,
is
now he's
savage.
going up top. This is a bit of a hopeful distance here, even for a high flyer like Vinny. We'll see if he gets there or if he hits knees.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Oh, boy.
This guy's
Oh, he misses. Plants those big feet right in the ring, but able to recover and continue controlling Calcium.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Hooked up and bellied up
Oh.
suplex.
Lovely suplex from
So
Calcium.
we know Wendy does like her, like dairy products there, but could we see her defect to the rats for all their cheese, Jim?
I think she prefers Scottish beef to milk and cheese.
Highland coos.
Yeah.
He's not going to like
Oh,
this.
Calcium's looking for something here.
Kinshasa, I believe.
Here we go.
Yep, here comes the Kinshasa.
Oh.
No, it's countered. Nice drop toe hold counter by Finney. And he does nothing to take advantage. Oh, no, there it is. The big knee stomp. We've seen that in matches before.
That's the one, a bit of Aberdeen Angus. Oh, Finney, he's vicious with his feet, isn't he? He's
Yeah, he knows how to throw his weight around and all of his weight to his feet.
yeah, and his gigantic head.
Wow, and now he's looking to put away McNaughton, too, after McNaughton really biffs it on a tag in. Oh, there's a Bloody Sunday. And that could be it. I think that might be a kick out, though.
That's all right, Cole.
Yeah, he hasn't taken a lot of
Wendy, you
damage,
can see
has he?
Wendy, she's spending more time looking over into the fucking rat's corner than she is her own her own tag team that she's managing.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Ooh, pile driver.
There it is. That is a game changer.
He hits it, the upskirt pile driver.
Yep. And now he's ready to kick him in the face.
Here he, that's what you call a bad landing. I'm not sure how much he has left.
All right, here comes this.
Just some great
It's like
execution.
McNaught making a big comeback here. It's a much cooler comeback than we've seen from other other shouldered walking competitors.
Cheers, Coggy. Big elbow. Whoosh.
Oh yeah, the big elbow
He
drop.
might just win this thing right here.
He's getting really fired up here, McNaughton, isn't he? This is good stuff.
He's too quick for him there.
Shin breaker. Oh, but he's busted open now, and now he's in some trouble. Chunter's got to stay on top of him. He slaps him.
Yeah, that was great, wasn't it, from Chunter? No one home. Oh,
Oh man, Chunter just seems to have an answer for everything right now. It's going to be hard. McNaughton's got to get out of there, get back to his tag team partner.
Wow,
And not
McNaughton was
get
only just
DDT'd.
busted open and he's covered in blood.
Yeah, he is gushing.
And he got a near fall out of it.
But he gets a kick out.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's like
I
the
can't
final
believe
scene of
this.
Braveheart.
Oh, Calcium with a bit of a
The tag team scene here at WWE is
distraction
Yeah,
at the
Calcium
wrong
distracting
time.
the ref, preventing the pinfall. Oh, and McNaughton gets the miracle tag, but it seems to have no effect. Chunter just staying on top of things, trying to turn him over for a Boston Crab, and he's got it locked in. But yeah, able to fight out of that and keep Chunter from making the tag. Well, maybe not. Yeah. Running Bulldog busts him open, too. Ooh, Scotch Milk really getting taken to the woodshed by the fucking rats.
Oh my god, that looked very rude, McNaughton off to that.
He's just having a mid-show wank. And he's finished, and now he's back up and looking to help out. Oh no, the match is over. Whoops.
Match is over. Whoops.
Distracted by McNaughton's weird tactics there, and the Rats stay on top of. A pretty exciting match, but Scotch Milk just continuing to disappoint, and the Rats are right back in the conversation.
Yeah. Yeah, very impressive once again from the Rats.
Very impressive. I don't know where they get this from, but every single show we're talking about that.
Yeah.
Here are your winners, Steve and Crystal Hunter, the Assassins.
kicking off the night with an impressive
Fucking
victory.
Rats.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Up next, we have singles action. We have a real fan favorite.
Oh, up next we have singles action. We've got a real fan favourite. The Mighty Zug versus Flicky Flag. That's a match, isn't it? Bigger boys.
Yep. Two super heavyweights. Flicky's a super heavy.
Flicky Flag is a heavy.
He's just a heavy. Okay, yeah, but two, yeah, a very tall heavy.
Yeah, he's a big heavy.
Yep. Should be an exciting one. Zug's been kind of stuck in that four-way doldrums. Not getting wins out of him, but not looking bad. Probably just glad to not have to face down Marcelo McDaniels for a third week in a row.
Yeah, probably.
And here he comes, and word backstage is that he's yeah, there he is. He's here with a bit of a chip on his shoulder.
Making his way to the ring,
Yeah. What a badass.
weighing in at 400 pounds, the Mighty
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night
Pretty
started.
terrifying, isn't he?
The only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing
7 foot
more than to
monster.
get their hands on one another.
And now when Flicky Flack's music hits, Skuro's gonna lose the will to live.
Why is that? Oh yeah, right. I had forgotten. Yep. Gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Not a mark against Flicky Flack, of course. It's just that Skuro not a big fan of the Big Show.
And his opponent from Leeds, England, weighing in at 200.
But Flicky Flack does like the Big Show, and here he is. Looking like an absolute badass. If he was fighting nearly anyone on the roster except Zug.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match
Well,
listed as our opener. I mean,
Muppet, he's probably one of these indie likes who likes work rate above all else. And when it comes to work rate, Big Show lies at the bottom of the heap. Literally, because he can't be bothered to stand up.
I'm back. Got myself a nice hoppy beer.
Glorious.
Good to go. Where's Satterfield when you need him?
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
and man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Whew, that's a good beer.
And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. So, oh, sorry. Go ahead, Jim.
there's been very little J5 and Satterfield, the unnatural
Yeah.
snappers.
Real big disappointment there because I think everyone wants to see those two out pretty much at any given time.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, that generally seems to be what happens with the Jim McMahon booking scheme. You know, the people that they absolutely the crowd wants out in the ring fighting just can't seem to get on television. You know, Scaramezzo's another guy like that. Had to fight his way from backstage against the Golden Fagor, who was sent back there to basically hold him at bay and keep him off TV before convincing Jimps that he should be, you know, in the broadcast and getting a couple matches since. But yeah, possibly the Unnatural Snackers are going to have to do something similar to get any sort of attention. Otherwise, we're just going to see endless pairings with Unger against the fucking Rats.
Yeah, something like that.
Hey, I'm just calling it like I see it, Jim.
Yeah. At the risk of product placement, I think you might need to go to Specsavers.
This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Well, Jim, of the two of us, I think the guy with the excellent eyesight who makes his entire living off of that fact probably has better claim to calling it like he sees it. The guy who we're not entirely sure can see 15 feet outside of his front door.
He's got the shoulders down. Easily kicks out of that one. Think more than that.
Oh, big clothesline. I was gonna say Zug put him up for a powerbomb there. It looked like it was gonna fall apart for Flicky, but he's taking it back to him. Zug, one of the few guys that makes Flicky look like a lesser man. Jeez.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Yeah, Flicky Flack would dwarf most people, but
I did see it. I saw that. I saw that clip moments before JFW started, or Mighty Blow started tonight, and it was fantastic. Well done, Levitt. Yeah, we want to see more of those. That's the first time I've seen anything like that in JFW.
yeah, it was incredible.
That's pretty good. And he won the match off of it. That was the thing. It's like after
Yeah.
all that, I was like, this is gonna really suck when he doesn't actually get the pinfall victory off of that move, and then he did.
What a stomp. Good.
Little bit of brain wound for Flicky Flack here. But manages to get him. And he's coming back into it now, isn't he? He was bullied a bit at the early going, but now he's asserting his dominance.
Yeah, it's about what you'd expect from a slightly smaller, maybe a little bit more cardio-centric competitor like a guy like Flicky. I mean, when you're comparing him to Zug, it is.
Yes.
But again, Zug's been in this tough spot. You're in a four-way match. You can be as dominant as you want. If you don't come away with the victory, people don't talk about it nearly as much. And he was dominant in both those matches, but just doesn't have anything to show for it. And now looking real bad against Flicky. This could be really bad news for Zug in that very, very tight super heavyweight division. He can't turn this around right now.
Mm-hmm.
Comes up big with the reversal.
That looked like a pretty low punch to me.
It did, didn't it?
Running power. He's going for the pin.
That was an interesting call by our Spanish announce table there for the running power slam on a guy who did not take more than one step. It's possibly that just got lost in translation.
Maybe. Maybe.
By the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's used.
Ooh, going for the arm.
Devastating knee slam. We have seen that end matches before. I love that one.
Oh, look at this. He's feeling it. He's feeling it.
Is he looking for the chokes? Nope, just going straight for the pin. You don't see a lot of guys hype themselves up to go into a pin.
No.
But, Flicky defies a lot of convention.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
I was about to say that's the first time I've seen that in my life. The vicious neck crank.
Yeah. A move we've never seen end a match before, but I can't wait for the day that it does.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe on a knockout, if match with a knockout spin, it could happen at some point. And it will just be glorious. But you'd have to assume the guy was dead, right? You got knocked out on a neck break. You gotta assume he's dead.
Big hangman there from Zug. And now Zug's coming back into it.
Yeah, he is. Oh, no, Flicky counters him, though. What an interesting counter that was. He just out-muscled the man that's got about 6 inches and 100 pounds on him.
Now he's just brutalizing him.
Yeah, absolutely.
What impact?
Just take a little breather there in the middle of the ring. There we go. Looking to, what is he a choke slam, I think, to finish the match?
No, flak hammer.
Oh, the flak hammer, of course. No, countered by Zugga. Hard to get a man that's got that much of a height advantage on you. Oh no, the Stump Rock bottom! And that's it. Zug busts himself open.
Ooh. Busted open Flicky Flack with that maneuver.
I thought that was a 3 count.
Oh, look at this. He's taking the...
Wow, Zug getting a bit frustrated. Takes the turnbuckle off. Will he remember that he just did that, though? Seems unlikely.
Dodges out of the way.
Yep, it sure does. Oh.
Oh boy, bites out of the choke slam.
Beautiful suplex. It's kind of slam.
Yeah, suplex power slam. I don't know what you call that. That's pretty cool. Whatever it is.
Yeah, that was fucking cool.
Again, our Spanish team calls it a running power slam for some reason.
Oh. Oof. That's what that means.
Chokehold on him, and a takedown, and he hypes himself up for another pin, maybe? No.
Hypes himself up for a brutal kick.
Brutal kick to the lower back. Oh, big clothesline, though. And now Flicky Flack. Hang on. Flicky Flack feeling it now. Whew, you said that 10 times.
And taking names. When this guy's on, Look out.
The brainworms on my head.
Oh,
Oh, big
spear.
spear. This might be over. He's just got to, he applies
Yeah.
the pin. Ref pretty quick on the count.
2, 3.
And that is it. Flaky Flack wins it. A great match.
Yeah, it was actually pretty great.
Kind of went both ways, and then Flaky Flack just outlasted Zug, and Zug in a big spot of
These
trouble right
superstars put on quite a show. Here's
Yeah.
another look.
again.
Look at him go.
Really making a case for JFW relegation.
Oh, I can't believe this.
It's weird with this music hitting. You feel like it was, oh, it must have been a really terrible match, but it was quite good. It's just, you hear the music, you're just programmed to assume that whatever happened was bad.
No doubt about it. He brought his A game, as you can see here.
Yeah, loads of counters, wasn't there? Loads of.
Yeah, absolutely. Now that swung both ways. I thought at various times they were going into that kind of final run where most competitors can seal it off, and they just both kind of fought their way out of it.
Yeah, very good.
But again, it's Flicky Flack standing tall in the middle, and Zug just 0 for the century in JFW right now. That's a really. I didn't realize that, Flicky. I thought you had a few. It's kind of hard to keep track of the universe wins versus the non-universe wins.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking of setting up a thing like a spreadsheet.
Oh, good lord, Jim.
I was thinking of setting up a spreadsheet to track everything. I mean, not everything, but track certain things.
If only there was some other possible use for your love of spreadsheets.
What other use could there be?
I don't know, like a 9-to-5 job.
Oh,
I guess. I don't know. I got nothing.
I couldn't do that.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I can't do it either. That's why I don't work in an office anymore. All right, this is a match that I won't say our Twitter universe has been calling for. Maybe our 4chan universe called for this one.
203 pounds, Harry the Hippie Potter.
Yeah, Bleeding Hippie has netted himself a couple really good matches in the last couple weeks. But now he's going against a Zunger. Jeez, I don't know. Does anyone give a shit about a Zunger? J5 maybe? Does he though? I don't know.
Yeah, maybe not. He seems to give more of a shit about Goliath.
I wouldn't be saying that about just anyone, but it is Zunger.
Yeah. He genuinely seems to care more about Goliath than himself.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Zunger, but best known in JFW as being the consummate I need a tag partner who's around. And coming out, making a big impression on his ATV. But he can be a solo competitor here too. So a win against the smaller man could really, I guess, do something for him. But Hippie's no slouch.
No, Hippie's been great every match.
Oh, there's Satterfield. Welcome aboard. We've been talking about the unnatural snackers and the lack of TV time for them all night.
Yeah, it's been criminal, really.
Yeah. You gotta give the fans what they want from time to time.
Yeah. Do it sometimes. He's got Zunga's got some issues there with his medals clipping through his
those
chest.
have been long-standing issues that we've kind of just papered over. All right, the Russian Finn
And we're underway.
against the
I don't think there's going to be anything
Quidditch Seeker.
traditional about this
Yep.
one-on-one matchup.
Quidditcher, I believe they're called.
No, Quidditch Seeker. His position is Seeker, Jim.
He's
He's the one that goes after the golden snitch.
But you wouldn't say somebody was a football striker. You'd say they were a footballer.
Well, I mean, if you asked me what position he played, I'd say he's a striker.
Yeah.
If you said what sport and position does he play, I'd say he's a football striker.
Well,
I wouldn't. I'd say he's a soccer striker.
well, I'd say he's a footballer, so I'd say he's a Quidditcher.
Right? A Quidiot?
Quidian. Quid-eye. Quidditch.
Quidite? Oh, geez, package pile driver. Oh, no, package, whatever that was.
I think we're about to see
Right off the bat and going up top. Very nimble getting up top. Can't decide which direction to go, and he doesn't hit the knees. That is better than most people in JFW with the moonsault, but doesn't even get a 1 count. Ref a little slow there, though.
He was.
Ah, man, I'm a Harry Potter pro.
Harry
I've
Potter
read the
Pro.
books. I've seen the movies, yo.
I've seen one Harry Potter movie because I was forced to.
They're not so bad. Some of them are alright. Some of them aren't.
I was literally forced to. I was locked in somebody's house. Forced to watch Harry Potter.
I'm sure you made a big deal about it.
I didn't enjoy it.
Fair enough.
Oh,
I mean,
self-rock
it's no Top Gun, that's for sure.
Well, that's something it's got going for it, I guess.
He's starting to stumble here.
Oh, what? He glitched through on the outside somehow.
Yeah, I thought. Oh no, I think he jumped through. I think that was correct.
Oh,
But I wasn't really paying attention.
He did a great half Nelson suplex, and oh, he's doing the rookie error of when the opponent goes out of the ring, instantly do a taunt, and then get back in and beat the shit out of him.
Trying to bust open that lightning bolt scar.
Yeah, smash his glasses, anything can happen.
Bleeding Hippie, one of the few competitors to wear a bit of head protection, though.
Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few wrestlers wear head protection in the JFW.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, another one of these cool kind of package slams of some kind.
It's a Zunga's little package, that's what we can call it.
A Zunga's little package, I'm on board with that.
A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
Well, you never wore that wrestling, though. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yeah. I was thinking of his chainmail hoist, not the, the back in the day. Yeah, the Steiner, both of the Steiner. Did both of the Steiner brothers wear the wrestling headgear? They did, didn't they?
I know Rick did. I don't know if Scott did.
Here he goes.
Rick Steiner's son just got drafted in the NFL.
Wow, really?
Yep.
Christ, I'm old.
Nicely
Yep.
done as he gets out of the submission.
I mean, so's he, to be fair.
Yeah.
He's older.
Yeah. I know they both wore the singlets. But I don't know if they both wore the thing.
Yeah, maybe Scott didn't. I can't actually picture Scott wearing the wrestling headgear.
No, I can't.
And I can only picture Rick wearing the wrestling headgear.
Yeah.
That should probably tell me something.
I've googled, and Rick's wearing the headgear and Scott isn't. So
Yeah, that sounds about right. Rick made up for it by wearing the chainmail later.
yeah.
He's a one-man record.
All
See you,
right,
J5. Enjoy those tacos.
Yeah.
Say hi to your wife for me.
Enjoy a bit of unnatural snacking.
Whoa, this is a distance here. Hippie loves to miss on this one.
Yeah, he loves to do this move, and it's often
Possibly
too far.
needs a different. Oh no, they even did the cut scene. When they cut it, I thought he was gonna hit it.
Yeah. Me too.
I thought for sure I was about to eat my own words, but no, I think Hippie needs to up those glasses prescriptions. Depth perception a little adjusted. I thought for sure when it cut to like the cinematic shot, it was gonna.
Oh, he's doing it again!
He's got to prove us wrong this time. Azunger helping him out, inching forward a little bit. Don't think it's gonna help. You know, if he had his broom, he'd be fine. I think that's the big difference. Could he at least find a kendo stick on the ring before he does that?
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh dear, this is his Achilles heel, isn't it? His depth perception.
Looking for the win.
Oh man, if Azunger wins this, oh, I think he just did.
Yeah, I think he just did. Look at that.
I
He
think
bent
he
him
just,
over.
I think he just closed this one out. No hit, wow, hit just instantly recovers and right back into it. Nope, countered by Azunger.
Oh, wow. He's going for it now, Azunger.
Yep.
Big punch finds its mark.
All sorts of punchy kickies going on now.
Oh.
Oh, could we be seeing it? Oh
Suicide
boy, we might
dive.
be seeing a suicide dive here or a tope.
Harsh.
Nope, neither. Baseball slide or second rope, whatever. Baseball. Not a
Whatever.
slide, but he kicked him through the ropes. It was moderately good.
Moderately. Not as suicidal,
thing
funny
is-
enough, as his
The key
leaps at
thing
the
is he
end.
didn't jump for the middle rope from halfway in the ring. So.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Some good matches breaking down. There's been some good matches. Jimmy Fantastic kicked the shit out of Goliath.
Yeah.
Zug and
Flicky Flack and Zug probably had. Oh! Flicky Flack and Zug had match of the night, but this one's starting to heat up in a way. That was impressive by Azunger. He's really trying to make the claim that he deserves to be in singles competition and not just the, hey, I need a partner guy.
Yeah, that was incredible, actually.
But now it looks like the brainworms might be taking over. This
Yeah.
We've seen this time and again in JFW.
Yep. And the fucking rats beat Scotch Knuckle.
Yeah, that match kind of sucked. Actually, that's not true. That's not true. That wasn't a match.
Yeah, it was fine.
Could have been better. Oh, this could be terrible for Hippie right now. He's already proven his depth perception is off tonight. Nope, doesn't decide to go for the big dive outside.
Thank God. What's this maneuver?
Hippie really, really dropped the ball, letting that get applied to him after his opponent ran into the ring.
Yeah.
He's looks ring-rattling. This is all but over.
Oh dear me, look at this.
Just some great execution. Big slam.
Oof.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Nobody controls
Yeah,
the pace of a
so-
match quite like this guy. The end may be near.
Oh, Burning Hammer.
Nope.
No.
That's what
Go
he
to
was
sleep.
looking for, Michael. An incredible
Oh,
combination.
and the
my
big
God.
kick. That's got to be it.
It's got to be it, yeah.
No, the
Oh.
instant kick out by Hippie, defying all odds. The Mary Sue character from the Harry Potters. What do you know?
I believe that was a rope break, and they just have the animation being instant kick out, to be honest. Okay, it was a rope break.
I know.
Gets him in position. This is not going to
Oh
end
God, look at this. What's this?
Oh boy, he's got him on a torture rack. Oh God, spiked him on his
We may be
head.
looking at our winner here, guys.
We might need to call this one. Oh man.
He's going for the pin.
This has got to be it.
Yeah, no rope break here.
Kick out, and you can see
But
the
just a
frustration
2 count,
starting to
Hippie
build.
will not go away easily. And now Azunger looking a little bit frustrated.
I don't
Could
blame
be a
him.
problem.
He should hype himself up and then go for a pin again.
Yeah.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an
No, Hippie
absolutely
fights his way
brutal
out. Now
matchup.
Hippie, nope. Oh boy, a little bit of touching going on, a little midriff tickle. Oh, and there's the right hook just busting open Azunger, and now Hippie looking to seal this one.
Ooh.
Oh,
Full Nelson
that could do it. And right into the pin. Ref slow.
2, 3.
No, and Hippie comes away with it. A hell of a well-fought match by both of them, but Hippie, the winner, yet again.
Yeah, that was really interesting, wasn't it? Incredible kickouts by Hippie to stay in it. And,
yeah. I'm going to disagree with Thaw there. That wasn't undeserved. Both of those guys put it on the line. Hippie showed a hell of a lot of resilience kicking out of some big moves, but Zunger didn't seem to really have that like, that's his finisher right there that he's doing, is to go to sleep into the kick. And it's a good finish, but it doesn't seem to be that dominant move that when he hits it, you know it's over. And sure enough, the rope break might have saved Hippie there, but he was able to, recover and end up winning. Whoa, I'm surprised that one didn't end the match, though.
Yeah, that looks like a career ender, doesn't it? That, or a life ender, even. Jesus.
Yeah, excellent point by Trav there. Hippie did most damage on his right there.
More than that, Matt tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
What can I say? It was magical performance by Hippie to survive that one with his life.
Yeah. All right, and these two guys, a pretty good match booking here. Both these guys have been known to win their matches with some really foul low blows. So why not make them punch each other in the balls instead?
On the face of it, Moradam's tight aren't going to be as good as the protection as the steel codpiece of Kurgal.
One would think, but Moradam really knows how to target those weak points.
That's true. That's true. He is a dirty player, hence the DP on his hand there. It doesn't stand for double penetration. It stands for dirty player.
Thanks for clarifying that for us in the audience, Jim.
You're welcome.
Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 305 pounds, the one.
It's quite the entrance, this, isn't it, for Kurgal?
Yeah, Kurgal certainly knows how to make his presence known, but doesn't. I mean, unless you're whoever's balls fucking annihilated last week.
Night Demons, wasn't it? Night Demons balls.
Oh, Night Demon. Yeah, unless you're Night Demon, he hasn't left that much of an impression yet in the JFW. And again, everyone is going to assume, Night Demon, Kurgal walks away with this win against a much smaller, less heavily armored opponent. But, again, one of those matches, if Moradam loses but overperforms, it's kind of a win for Moradam, but Kurgal has to win it, Can't come away with this with anything but a win. That would be terrible.
Yeah, good show.
His opponent from your darkest fears, weighing in at
No, it isn't though, it's just the generic one in the game.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't.
I thought about getting a Blood Dragons logo from Warhammer, but didn't.
As hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Well, no, it didn't show up right on the thing for some reason, so I got frustrated and stuff. To be honest. A literal fucking goblin versus a vampire knight. Well, good fucking luck. Goblin.
And that's about how we expected this match to start. We'll see how quickly it ends, too. I think what we're going to see is a ton of dominance from Fergal, and then one very well-placed, highly targeted move by Moradam to end it.
Wow. Belly was incredible, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Kneeing him with that, with a... I don't know what that is.
Well, Moradam instantly out of the ring to recover. Doesn't seem to be going for a weapon that he then will use.
Back now inside the ring.
And Kurgle having none of that bullshit. Gets into the ring for more pounding.
Probably broke his hand there with that punch.
Nicely done.
That was a decent little flip there.
Yeah.
And now Moradam really outpacing Kurgle. Well, he was.
He was.
Very, very briefly.
What impact? He's not looking like himself here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
I wouldn't call
The
for
Tower
the
of
medics
Power.
just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. Shoulders on the mat. Referee barely had time
Only
to
a
make
one
it
count.
count.
He is a
Still
tough little
lot more
bastard,
fight
Moradam.
left.
Of course, goblins spend their entire life getting bullied by orcs, don't they? So they're certainly... They may be spindly and that, but they're tough as nails, aren't they?
You know, and like, I don't know, it's pretty early in the match. Unless it was going to be a complete squash, you know, you kind of expect competitors
Yeah.
to be able to last a little bit longer. Wouldn't be on TV if he couldn't take 30 punches.
Yeah. Well, I was just explaining
yeah.
for the people at home, you know.
Oh yeah, no, I understand.
There's this
I mean,
gigantic knight.
I have higher expectations for Moradam, who has won some big matches in JFW.
He has, yes. Yeah, that's out of date, sadly, Adva.
Tying up the legs now. Oh, looking for the surfboard. Oh, my goodness, this hurts.
God, this has been brutal, to be fair.
Yeah, it has. This does need to turn around quickly, or it will just kind of end up
He's got him covered.
in a pretty bad squash. Another quick kick out. Moradam needs to start fighting back at some point. And here's a counter, so maybe good knee there. Right to the metal part of the face.
Spinning kick to the gut. Sling blade.
Oh, nice sling blade.
You weren't on the card, Adva. Oh, you mean on last Monday? I don't remember.
You had a backstage brawl, and I think
You won, yeah. You beat Rick.
who? Rick, that's right. Yeah, you did win.
Now the old
Yeah,
vicious
you did
head
win.
crank.
We still haven't gotten clarification for what started that fight.
Continuing
But,
to punish them.
if you'd like to comment on it, let us know what you think of the fight with Rick backstage. We'd love to hear it.
No chance.
Yeah.
Knee drop.
Oof, the knee drop.
Here's a cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you.
Fighting back.
Yeah, it's going to take more.
Is
than
Moradam.
that.
Absolutely.
Trying to turn
The
the
more
tide.
even Moradam can keep this, the more it favors him winning it. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a nice move there.
Look out, there he goes.
Really rattles the brain in that
Right off his
helmet.
feet.
Yeah.
Hey, fair enough, Hardback. That'd do it. I've fought over less. I mean, I guess that's not much of a statement. People fight and die for religion all the time. Well, Sunset Flip doesn't go for the pin afterwards, but now, yeah, he's picking up that tempo a bit, trying to take it to the bigger, slower man.
Then he hits back with a
Didn't
massive
seem to
power
have
bomb.
any effect whatsoever.
He's on the defensive now. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'd never count this guy.
Oh, that was a good move to do, wasn't it? On his knee there, he was a prime spot. And Moradam's going for a high flying thing here.
Hold him up. What do we got? A big drop kick maybe from the top rope?
Incoming.
Ooh.
Oh, no, missile drop kick, but he doesn't connect.
You gotta believe this one.
Oh, and that could have been his window to really kind of take over.
Impact.
Yeah, that was a big miss.
Stomp. Good grief. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
Whoa.
He might just have nothing left to give. His shoulders are down. And an ear fall.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Whoa. Yeah, Frankensteiner there.
No, there's the reversal.
But Kurgle answers back with a move
Gutbuster, I believe.
and
And,
a taunt.
yeah.
And a
Oh,
punch.
just now, those gloved fists just into Mordam's tiny skull. This is gonna get bad before it gets better. Oh, big shoulder bash. He might just have to win on that.
Maybe.
You can't teach the type of
Woo,
tenacity
just
we're
the 2
witnessing here.
count.
Unreal. He's still in this.
Oh,
Oh, calling for the Claymore. This could be it.
woo!
Oh, bust him open too. I think this is a 3 count.
Gotta
Good
be.
night. Yep, and Kurgle rightfully dominating that match.
Yeah.
Wins it clean over the other dirty player.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous
And maybe
match.
that's a point, maybe that's a sticking point for Kurgle there. He spent a few weeks kind of winning dirty and
Highlight for one
comes
superstar.
back, gets the clean victory, even against a guy like Mordam. And,
Remember this?
really kind of states his case for being in the title picture.
Yeah, it was very impressive.
Check him out here.
Dominant performance by Kurgle.
He really put on a great
I
show.
mean, as you'd expect from somebody twice the size of his
Yeah.
literally twice as big.
But like I said, Mordam didn't really have much to lose in this match. Even getting kind of blown out like he did, no one's really thinking thinking he had anything more to do with that. If he had gotten in a bit more offense, you're talking a little bit more about Mordam's performance there, but not the case. And now that brings us to our main event.
No, you're a smart guy.
I don't
No.
know. Nope, not our main event.
No. The penultimate match is a fatal
Yep.
four-way between the Extra Arms champ himself, EAB, the the big guy Night Demon. He's a great competitor. Obviously, the
Littlest
Giant
guy in the
Crusher.
match, but probably the most talented.
Yes, very talented. And then Thor, who blows hot and cold, but when he's on, he's a terror.
Yeah, I mean, Thaw as the singles competitor has kind of checked all those boxes, but some lackluster tag performances has kind of put some question marks back on the page. But then there's Crusher. Crusher's the wild card. He just comes out for a fight week in, week out. He usually gives it to you.
Yeah. Good old Crusher.
Really, the only guy with anything to lose in this match is EAB. If he doesn't dominate and win after 2 back-to-back drubbings by Flapfart,
Yeah.
you got to start wondering why he's carrying that title. I'm shocked to be thinking of saying that at all.
Yeah, I'm really shocked. I mean, it's a fatal four-way, so you're looking at 25% at best to beat him.
And the numbers don't lie.
It's spelled disaster for EAB. Mighty blow. Oh man, we should have a sacrifice pay-per-view. Oh god. Oh. Yeah. That is true. EAB has to fight with one arm literally tied behind his back.
Yeah, but you know he's the one who signs these contracts. He knows what he's getting into.
And with this match right here.
Oh dear me. What a badass.
All right, out comes Night Team, and again, pound for pound, one of the top competitors in JFW, but he has struggled to win some matches and getting thrown to the wolves against three much bigger men. This is a signature win if you can pull it off, but it is kind of a disappointment if you can't. So it's a rough place for him to be tonight.
Yeah, it's a very good point. He has definitely got a lot of hype with him. He's a very supremely talented. But he's got to show it in the matches, hasn't he? That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean his last loss was to Kurgle against a low blow that the ref just completely biffed on. So, you know, no one's really holding that against him. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still an L in the win-loss column.
Yeah, at the end of the day, the numbers don't lie. He is Crusher.
Well, those are letters, Jim. L is a letter, not a number. So it's a loss, but it is the lie to call it a number.
Oh, dude.
Fucking Crusher. Again, another hot cold competitor, but really everyone wants him in every match just to see him get out there and start kicking ass.
Yeah. Yeah, I did prefer his 2k19 entrance, to be honest. Yeah, Bessel.
Oh, does Theresa May do the same entrance?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
But I mean, you know, it's good, isn't it?
Oh man, if only they had the Shawn Michaels WrestleMania zipline entrance. You could do it with Boris Johnson.
That'd be amazing.
Guys, I realize the title is not on the line here, but I don't think the champ can afford to give less than a full effort.
Well, then I've got some good
Yeah, our Spanish announce team agreeing with me there. EAB really in a must-win situation with nothing to lose, but you know, a prideful competitor like that who's had this title since its inception has the title literally named after him. You really want to see him start racking up some big wins again.
Yeah, for sure. Good news for him is nobody's got a submission move here in this fight, so you know that's a bonus. He's a bit susceptible to the old EAB.
One of the aspects to this type of match which makes it so interesting is that it can lead to the formation of unlikely alliances. Just another thing to have to worry about when you're competing against three other superstars all at the same time.
It's amazing how small Thaw looks in the ring right now.
There he goes.
Yeah.
He's a pretty big guy.
Boom, running RKO plants him. Nicely done.
He's on fire. Of course,
very
he's
fair point
sending
tonight.
these messages automatically through his CPU, so it's not inhibiting his ability to fight at the moment.
Spike trying desperately to get EAB up on that announce table, and then decides to like jump through space and time to run into it himself.
He's taking some offense. This guy not one, but 3 guys looking to destroy him here tonight.
And I guarantee you, the other 3 guys see the predicament he's in and are thinking of ways.
Yeah, this is a tricky opponent for EAB. I think he'd been better off fighting Crusher or Thor here, but I mean, he's going after the one with the highest accolades, basically.
Harsh impact.
Oh, slams him into the announce table. Oh boy, we might see. Oh, goes into it again. Really, someone's got to go through that eventually.
It would be lovely
Not
to see.
today,
wouldn't
though.
it?
Starting to sweat now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
A crucial.
Here he goes.
Oh, he's biting the head of EAB. That seems like an
Man,
unwise
not a
decision.
wise choice.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
Spike rolling out to regroup, and now Thaw going right after EAB. Looks like EAB was trying to sucker punch him there for a minute. But,
He was.
oh, Thaw wise to it.
Signs of fatigue, but it's going to take a lot trying. And he kicks out. Too early in the match to end it.
Yeah, that was very optimistic from Thor.
Oh, and he reverses
All right, and looks like we have traded off dance partners. Now we've got Crusher versus 19 and Thaw taking it to EAB.
Yeah. Oh, of course, Thor does have the sharpshooter, doesn't he?
Yep, he does.
With the referee to confirm that the referee counted 2 and it was not a 3 count. Sometimes they argue with the referee. In a fatal 4-way, if you take the time to argue with the referee about the count, somebody's going to
No, did you get rid of it?
And it's going to be too late.
No, Thaw does a sharpshooter. This is primary finisher.
I know he got rid of the. I know he got rid of. Yeah, he's got.
Oh,
Rid of,
oh, you changed it to a burning
yeah, he's got. I don't know what the other finisher was. He might still have the sharpshooter as a secondary round. I can't remember.
In a fatal 4-way match, you have 2 other opponents, not including the person you tried to pin. If a superstar's not careful, they could end up on the wrong side of an attack.
Look, I understand the intent.
Just brawling on the outside now.
Not the time or place to enter into a war of words with the official.
Night
over the
Demon
3
elects
count.
to.
That's when you're the most likely to feel the wrath of one of
Yeah,
your
yeah,
opponents
that's true.
in the
Yeah.
match.
Trying to turn the tables.
Oh, nasty impact. I think this
Oh,
is the beginning
boy.
of the
Yeah.
end, Michael.
Some would say the worst part about Night Demon as a
Somebody
competitor.
get the
JFW.
hose. This guy's on fire.
Yeah, I think I might change that. I might give him some coaching, you know.
Well, hey, EAB made him pay for it, to be fair. Interrupts the whole comeback and throws him outside.
Yeah.
And now Crusher lying, ignored on the other side to recuperate. That could be a mistake. Thaw choosing EAB as the weak one to take back the ring and try and work over. Big neck breaker.
Oh, you're giving him this shoulder massage. Lovely.
Tightening some loose screws in his shoulder.
For a long time about the sound of this crowd. I think they're getting what they wanted.
No! Night Demon busted wide open by Crusher here. Crusher feeling
Crusher
it.
was hyping himself up, but EAB saying nope. Throws him to the outside. Now EAB can just pick apart Night Demon. I think, oh boy, we might see that big elbow.
Nice.
No, just steps on him instead.
640 pounds stepping on him.
Not really sure why he didn't go for that elbow there. He seemed to want to.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the strength of Night Demon though.
Unbelievable.
It's almost like weight detection is a complete hit from this one.
The weight detection is off for finishers. That's the thing finishers it's off for.
Oh, that's kind of dumb, but okay.
Yeah, so you can always do
Oh
the
no,
finishers.
and there it is. That could be it. The AA, no, Thaw breaks it up. And that's really unfortunate for Night Demon. Using the finisher, and that's just at the wrong time to make a pin.
He's playing with him now.
thought I was waiting for EAB, but Crusher smashes the fuck out of him.
He may very well be running on instinct right
Now both of them going after Crusher.
What a punch from EAB. Just snapped him in half.
Oh, this could be real bad for everyone. EAB could win it right here, right now, if he can just drop on, hit that elbow.
Yep.
Doesn't seem ready to, though. I thought he was. Oh, big military press there. Throws him down. But now, Night Demon getting back in this ring.
Yeah, the window's closed now.
That window seems to have closed now.
He's making a
But EAB, oh, never mind. Nice little rolling maneuver to work over the knee by Night Demon. And now, Crusher making a terrible mistake. Going outside after Thaw instead of staying on Night Demon. Nope. Not punished for it at all. It's like watching an Artemis game.
Instant 1 in 9. Really game. Multiple knees to the head of Crusher there, poor bastard.
Yep. Desperately want to see someone get laid out on that table. We're so close to it.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Here he goes.
Yeah, B gets back into the ring.
This might not have been a wise move for
This
him, Michael.
submission applied, but EAB breaks it
Showing
up.
some quickness there.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow.
Big
what a
standing
move.
choke slam. Thaw in some trouble here, but EAB might be a little too distracted by beating the tar out of Night Demon. Oh no, Thaw!
Nasty impact.
Never mind. Thaw was calling for something there.
Yeah.
And those kidney punches, devastating to a robot with no sort of internal organs.
Harsh impact. Now it's time to capitalize.
Oh, that was an incredible move. Signature move.
Yep.
Long distance drop.
He's biting his face, so some of them could be getting the AA soon, couldn't they?
Well, we already saw one of them. I'm more surprised we haven't seen that elbow or. Oh, now Thaw looking for it. Thaw might be looking to apply whatever his new finisher is.
Yep, Burning Hammer.
Burning Hammer. Yep.
Is he?
Oof.
Oh, there it is, but he's not going to be able to make a pin. Oh, and the spear on Thaw. This is Crusher's career right now. All he has to do is pin either one of those guys, or do a submission on the ropes.
Crusher, you fucking idiot.
I
mean, that is
sure
Crusher's
the ref-
weakness. He's
Not entirely sure why the ref allowed that to happen at all. They didn't even call for a 5-count break. And now everyone back on their feet except EAB. Who knows what's going to happen here? This is a good match.
He
Yeah.
goes down hard. Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Crusher had the match there, didn't he, if he'd gone for the pin?
Absolutely. Just had to turn around and pin the other man.
Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, the big headbutt from the Minotaur to the robot.
Yep.
Right, Michael. Beautiful technique. Boom, right across.
Oh, I think we're about to see that patented EAB elbow. But I don't think it's going to matter because Thaw's right there to break up any sort of pinfall. Oh, what a waste. Doesn't even go for the pin, and Thaw breaks it up. Thaw just needs to apply a pin right now.
Look at this.
This could be
Probably
it.
on the wrong guy there. Yeah.
He did pin the wrong guy, yeah.
What's it going to take?
Yeah, needed to put that on Crusher, and he probably had a very impressive win. Oh, but here comes a submission. Oh, no, not a submission. Never mind.
Oh, like an arm breaky thing.
He's looking at it.
Crusher back on his feet after taking that elbow. He's got to be the prime target right now to try and get something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or not.
But here he is, jackknife powerbomb.
Yep. And now, oh, we might see the classic Night Demon distracted. Does not break up the pin. Oh, now EAB distracted. Oh, boy. No, Night Demon right on pace. That's why he gets as much credit as he does. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. In for an AA, but now Crusher right there for, oh wow. Crusher needs to make a pinfall real bad right now.
Or a shoulder massage.
Just the massage. Oh no. Oh, Night Demon might steal a pin on Claw here. Might be too late though. Gets away from the ropes. Oh, this could be it.
Oh, Crusher!
Last second, Crusher breaks up the pin. I thought Night Demon was gonna steal it. That would have been a hell of a win. There he goes. Just get anything on Claw. Nope. Oh boy, this match is all over the place. And now EAB has not moved in a while. Could tap out here. Nope. Broken up by Crusher.
Thor's looking to apply something.
Crusher
Gets socked in the jaw by Crusher.
Yeah, after the second swing, Crusher missed him the first time. EAB to the outside. He does not want to be out there. But neither does Night Demon, who willingly goes out there. Oh boy, now Crusher. Crusher could just pin Thaw right now and take this.
Yep. Power move from EAB.
Oh no! Thaw counters.
And Crusher counters.
Wow, this is what a match, Jim.
Yeah, it's something, isn't it? It's unbelievable.
It's gonna be a real shame if Rainworms ends this one. looks like Crusher's gearing up for the Brainworms walk.
Crusher rolling a one on the wild animal there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Crusher does not seem to have it in him tonight.
Oh
no, but he busts open Thaw on the hardest part of the ring.
Nearly everybody, maybe everybody's busted open. I believe EAB's leaking oil underneath his.
Yeah, I think it's just Crusher that isn't, right?
Yeah, I think just Crusher.
Hard to tell with him. Oh, big sling blade here. Night Demon could fight back in this. There's a counter. Well, could we see a flurry here? All he's got to do is get a big move and a pin, and that's his big move. Can he get a pin on one of these guys before
this
anyone
looks
can
to be
recover?
it.
This could be it.
It is.
And Night Demon steals it. What a win. Huge, huge victory. EAB just too slow to his feet. Great match.
Yeah, it really was. Incredible. The drama.
I remember this part very well. Man, oh man, look at that.
Some huge moves on everyone, wasn't it? It was incredible.
He ended it.
Here is your winner, Spike.
And that's a win to start off the night.
Spike win.
Yeah, one of the best matches I think we've seen in JFW.
Yeah, absolutely incredible.
For more great action.
And now it's time for the main event.
Yeah.
Which is the debut of FanFox and the debut of the newly formed tag team, Dressed for Business, of Lemon is Good and FanFox teaming up to take on Dansk Revolution.
And Jim, I got to tell you, I just had a look at Twitter, and the fans are going berserk over this newly formed tag team leapfrogging the Unnatural Snackers. Just time and again, these guys get sent to the back of the line. Really have no reason to. But that said, Lemon is Good has performed quite well in JFW throughout the weeks, and FanFox is there with him.
Yeah. Well, word on the street is that it's not that they've leapfrogged J5 and Satterfield. The word is that it was meant to be Rude Ham for some reason, who aren't even in the tag division. So, you know, at least this is better than that.
I'm not going to disagree with you there. Rude Ham has just been dismal for the ratings the last few weeks. Really nothing since the inception of this universe. Shawnee losing the first show in the main event, and then nothing since. So All for the new blood, but some of us want to see the old guard guys like Johnny Five and Satterfield get their due as well.
God,
But hey, good match is a good match, and if these four can put on a good match, and we know PTK and Z-Top can, then you can't really complain, can you?
No.
Yeah, this is always a tough spot. Good point by Thought. Tough spot to be in the main event. You always have big expectations. But following a barn burner like that, all four of these guys really need to deliver.
What an entrance. Glorious. But this one's pretty good too, to be honest.
And there it was. At a combined weight of 380 Rule Operator, 3-man, and Flash Bomb, the $1 Million Corporation.
Great, isn't it? Lemon dancing around like a dickhead. Fun folks. Having none of it.
Wasn't that the High and Mighty entrance?
No, I believe the High and Mighty one is similar but different.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. I'm not complaining. I'm just pointing out.
Everyone's ready, just like that.
Oh,
This tag team
instant
match is underway.
clothesline.
The only thing that would make this match
Oh,
more
Lord,
enjoyable
count
to watch
second.
would be if I was calling it without you two bozos.
Primetime Kev. Or past tense K-Fog.
Hook them. DDT.
Whatever his name is, it's PTK. Whoa! I got him mad. He's fired up now, PTK, isn't he? Look at this.
And, we've seen this from PTK in the past, kind of, I don't want to say carry Z-Talk because Z-Talk has had some really good matches, but, you have bigger expectations from the big man, and especially in their first of their TLC matches, PTK did most of the heavy lifting up the ladder, and Z-Talk was kind of the not high. I'm just brain dead right now.
Suffering from the brainworms. Look at this tag team.
Brainworms attacking in the booth now. I entirely forgot what we were talking about, so I'm just gonna move on. Fox making his debut in JFW.
I'm just picturing you walking into your desk now.
Not far off. It is a standing desk.
Yeah, exactly. I knew that. Oh, dear me. Look at this. FanFox means big business here.
Yeah. You can tell by his mustache and ears.
I think only a group
Yes.
of treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together.
Oh boy, FanFox really trying to make a name for himself here and drops his knee from the top turnbuckle to the outside. That is the hardest knee in the ring.
Yeah, that seems a crazy thing to do for the... It's just generally a crazy thing to
Is it the
do.
hardest knee in the ring? That's not what I meant. Oh boy. I think we all put it on the line in the last match.
Oh, the dreaded armbar.
We've seen this move in matches before.
We have, yeah. Not this early though.
Wow, he got out of it.
Well, maybe against Tony plays for him.
Yeah, maybe. Z-Talk wisely getting
Z-Talk
out
opting
there.
for the tag over the continued offense. That's smart tag team maneuvering there. And oh, look at that. The big belly to belly into the ring. PTK. Fan favorite PTK.
Oh, everyone loves PTK.
And everyone loves a good neck massage, and PTK knows it.
Though the
Yeah.
thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Hello, Irene.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston.
I wonder how many people look at these competitors in the ring and think, what the fuck is this?
WWE history books.
You can generally figure that out by seeing who sends us the message and then never types to us again.
Yeah.
I know it's somewhat early, but this could be a pivotal point in this match. Let's see how he reacts.
I just thought it myself.
I think it every day, Jim. Every day.
Oh,
I know
look at-
Skyban. This is again, these are two established tag teams. They know how to work together, and that's what they're gonna do. Tag out.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage. And that Woods
I really don't know why our Spanish announce team is so obsessed with the New Day right now. None of those members are currently in the ring.
them in that category.
No.
Although I guess Lemon is good. Did train under Coach Kings.
He did, yes, very good.
In off the tag.
That's another tag, yeah, this is incredible. Incredible teamwork from both parties.
Nailed it.
Oh my god, that's brutal, wasn't it?
Yep.
What a stomp. Good grief.
It's a hell of a belt that Fan Fox is wearing.
It's good, isn't it?
A weight belt for a small man not doing any lifting.
Yeah.
We struggling a bit.
Yeah, I liked
This is
it.
how we envision this match
It's
going.
that or a
Yeah,
fucking
I-
foxtail,
The
so...
match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give them an edge, but not by much. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should
Oh, look at
have
this.
two
Oh,
referees.
he worms his way out of it.
Referees in the ring overseeing the action, and
And
the
whacks him in the
other
back.
is located out
Well,
in the
Fall
front.
Force, we had our dose of rude ham earlier in the week, and no one wanted more. It was a really pathetic match by those two, and I think they got skipped by
Raised a point that people have been talking about
was
for
it Dress
years,
for
and that's the
Success?
second referee
Yes,
being
Dress
appointed
for
to
Success
tag team
replaced
Yeah.
Rude
I
Ham.
remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President.
Yeah,
Glenn
Rude Ham
Monson
originally
used to
booked for
express
this
his
match,
strong
but Jim
advocacy for two
McMahon
referees being
deciding,
appointed to counter here.
3 weeks of mediocrity was enough. Bringing in the new blood to try and work with that.
He's
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
dress
sorry,
for
dress for
business, not
business.
dress for
Finish him
success.
off here.
My bad.
Dress for business. I knew that.
Oh, look at this, locked in.
My excuse is that I'd never seen them before. You created the team, so
Yes, that's
He's
true.
not going to like this.
I am head of talent relations.
Look at this incredible power.
Z-Talk just loving the feel of a penis on his bumps. That's why I did that.
So what a combo.
Now it's time to capitalize.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
There goes the
Can't hold it against them. A little weird in a wrestling ring, but you never know. Oh, the ref is down. I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but chaos. Oh man, the Samoan drop onto the tag partner. Z-Talk strikes a pose over the both members of Dress for Business.
This could be it.
Ooh, look at this.
Finish the job.
He's on fire here, Z-Talk.
Sure
No
is.
question he's feeling invincible right now. When this guy's on, look out. I think we know what the impact.
Wow,
Shooting
I'm just
star
as surprised
press.
as you guys are.
Standing shooting star press. Excuse me. Now Fant fights his way back. Probably needs to make a tag here.
Closer to it. There it is. The
Doesn't seem to care.
He doesn't give a
Bigger
fuck.
man come in. Oh, but fights his way out of it. Wow, that's a little surprising. And now he's making his own comeback.
Yeah.
He's on a rampage now. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Still might want to tag out, though.
Yes. I think he should.
This hurts.
Oh, hey, looking for the sharpshooter. No help to come from Z-Talk, but
could be
this
it.
might be a little bit hopeful. Yep, and there's PZK, seems to fight his way out.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
I totally forgot that The Rock used to do a sharpshooter. Did anyone ever tap out to it?
Yeah, no, people definitely did. It was awful.
Yeah.
He was really, really bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember how bad he was. I think I've like purged it from my memory because it was so horrible.
But yeah, no, he definitely won a few matches with it. I think he was like, he must have been like really excited about the move. I doubt he had permission. Like, I think he was big enough that he didn't have to. Oh, there's a rock bottom though.
Yeah.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
This could be it. Z-Talk right there to break it up though. Can Lemon get in? No, Lemon ran to the wrong corner.
Yeah, took a long way around.
You know, the 75% chance there was a 50. There was a 4+ with a reroll, but still didn't make it. Must have gotten Artemis dice.
Oh, folks. Getting brutalized a bit by Z-Talk.
Oh, Fall Force calling for a JFW Stream title shot post-match. I do believe there's someone else who's subbed in line. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yes, there is, yes.
Seems
J5.
like we should have a triple threat.
Yeah, maybe.
Have we? I don't think we've had one of those yet for a Stream title, have we?
No, we haven't.
Here's the cover. 1, 2, and he's able to get out.
I mean, you'll still get the title shot either way. Like,
Yeah.
this is whether you have to wait for a second singles match or watch a triple threat, which is
Yeah, we can
probably
make it
more interesting.
elimination as well, so that it's...
Oh yeah, that would be more fair too.
Yeah.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Oh, PZK with the with the nothing gets countered by Fanfox, and a big spine buster.
That should do it.
Oh, and
Slam, Michael.
Fanfox hypes himself up for a pin. We've seen that tactic used earlier tonight too, to about the same effect.
Yeah, Molotov. Like in Universe, there's tag team champions, but we're not having stream tag team champions. Oh, I guess we could, maybe. I know Skuro loves more belts.
No, thank you.
Referee taken out by Big Kev.
And stomping away in the corner.
Welcome aboard, Jax 1880. I assume that's the year you were born. A little bit of tugging going on outside, but
Guys, this is tag team competition.
Fanfox still staying on top here.
Oof.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Big move.
Back in the ring now.
Well, PTK gets the tag to Z-Talk, and Lemon tagged in too. Excellent tag teamsmanship here.
Yeah, it really has been.
Now Lemon,
drops.
we haven't seen Lemon in a while in this match.
Yeah, you must be fresh as a daisy. Or freshly squeezed lemon juice.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take? I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
He's hype as fuck, isn't he? He went for the jumpy foot thing.
Yep, did not connect though.
No.
Man, PTK still down outside the ring. This, like, Lemon hits a Trouble in Paradise, and it's probably over.
Yep. Z-Top looking pretty bad. Like, pretty worse for wear here, isn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
Blood streaming. PTK still down.
Oh, getting a little bit of brainworms here on Z-Talk.
Yep.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, decided to check the other corner for brainworms and definitely found them. And now tags in. And now just like spread eagling on the ropes just to really sell the brainworms there.
How these
Whew,
superstars
that was not the best.
beyond me.
No.
Especially given how intense the match has been.
Oh, headbutt to the Lemon.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
What's going on?
Well, this is hit a bit of a lull.
Yeah.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for
This is going to be a double count out. What a way to win the match.
Yeah, right? That's what you want for your main event.
Oh, Kev's in.
Oh, maybe not a double. Well, a heroic victory here for Don Scott's Revolution. Really took them to the limit there, I guess.
Yeah, that was something, wasn't it?
Yeah, so, well, look, we know there's no competition for JFW and, 651 on the East Coast of America, so, that's what you get for a main event, I guess, and fuck you if you didn't like it.
But the fans go home happy because PTK reigns supreme, flexing his big, sweaty arms in the middle of the ring. Glorious. What a hunk.
Yeah. Yeah, Lemon really phoned that one in. I don't know if he's really feeling the whole tag division just yet.
Yeah, maybe not. So that is the end of the show, isn't it?
It sure is, and what a show it was. We had one really excellent match and a bunch of other matches.
Yeah, brilliant. Thank you very much, Gorilla Mezzo.
Always a pleasure, Jim.
Cheers. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and stay fantastic.